Hello, true believers. If anybody who's wondering what the update is, and you must be wondering because you're here, what I'm up to is I'm doing yard work, gardening work. Part of it is weeding. The boss has these planters, and she loves her plants. Almost get to the point where if her plants or me was in prison, I think she would choose the plants over me. When it comes to picking. That's how much she likes these plants. But what she doesn't like is frogs. So that's why I am doing the yard work and doing the weeding, especially in this area. And my weed whacker doesn't start up anymore. So I have to pretty much cut everything by hand. So I have this to-do list. So I just got gardening gloves and some garden clippers, and basically just whack these hedges. And she's got these planters over here, so I had to do most of the weeding this morning. But like I said, she has this phobia when it comes to frogs, and this frog's been here, and I don't mind the frogs because they eat all the bugs, and he keeps pretty much the bug population low in our garden, in these planters. So what else have I been up to? I mean, this is on my to-do list, just like the shelves. The bathroom shelves are on my to-do list. This is pretty much it. And you could probably say, oh, why don't you just hire a gardener? You could always do that, but they cost more than doctors now. I don't know what happened, why gardeners think that they want this much money. Maybe because they know you have money, that they'll say, oh, they want like $1,000 a day. So gosh, that costs as much as my lawyer. So anyway, that's why I do it myself. And that's, if you're wondering, how come you haven't filed a case against the police? How come you haven't filed a case against Brain Dead? This is why I have my to-do list and a lot of things. One of the things also that's on my list is we have to renew our passports. Our passports have expired while I was in prison, so gotta do that while the kids are out of school. Gotta just schedule it. So filing a case against the police, filing a case against Brain Dead for their illegal criminal activities is on my list. But yard work is also on my list, so, something closer to home. And I always say I'm only one person, so I have to prioritize what I need to do. But they eventually, as you can see, my list, things get crossed off. So one of the things I had to do was yard work. So here's yard work: clipping the hedges, weeding. So that's what I've been pretty much doing this week, just doing it like one section at a time, so it's not so. But I'm pretty finished. I'm finished. So I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, I got so many things to vlog about. Probably I'll talk about. Maybe I'll start up my prison stories again. What it was like. But for now, today, crossed off my list, at least this time until like next month, is weeding and doing yard work and clipping hedges and general gardening. All right, this is Bebot only, just crossing things off my list. And don't worry, Brain Dead is still on the list, and the police are on the list. And I can go off and a whole huge topic on that about filing a case against the police, how dangerous that is. And then if I don't, then they're free to do it to some other innocent person, and then that would mean that I am no better than they are for not doing anything about it. Of course, you'll take precautions, knowing that it's dangerous is half the battle. And I've stayed alive this long, and if it's my time, then it's my time. If it isn't, people ask, why are you still alive? Because it's not my time yet. But I'm not gonna go step on in front of any buses in the meantime. Anyway, this is Bebot only. Thanks for watching.